Sorry. Oh, we forgot to assault this place. We might as well do that and then go over.
Why is Snot hurt?
I don't know.
Oh, he's...
Why am I hurt?
Is he hurt?
He's done. I guess we'll send him up to Peppergram to find an item for us. Get up there, Snotty.
Yeah, yeah, go. Be gone.
Cancel that. Cancel that.
That's a good idea.
And...
That's probably fine.
Remember that Dralvin we talked to? It befriended?
And then he
Was
just
that a
kind of
Dralvin?
left. Yeah, the little baby one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. I questioned it the whole time.
This place is flooded, but that's alright.
Oh, my God.
Almost a grand widow Calanguri, aren't we?
That's you.
Oh, that's
Ford.
Gary?
Yeah.
That's what she
she's
looks like now?
Old Ellen DeGeneres now.
Yeah.
Hold on, I think the wind will tell me. Oops.
Oh,
I'm not the wind girl, am I, Yuff? But there is a big hill? What am I talking about? They don't know either.
What?
Rob's bewildered. She's talking again.
Atop the highest hill.
Huff, huff. That was whoo steeper than it needed to be.
Quite a view, though. I'll say that.
And there's a hey Gimbal. Oh my gosh.
Look how Weasel and Snot are
Gary,
here, just not present.
This isn't safe.
Perhaps I am the wind girl. No. Please let's not make this a thing. Let's not make that a thing. Come on, Gary, leave me alone.
Let's head down.
Or, you realize we have to take this and raise our own little crag eagle, right? I like that option.
40% chance
We're
for
gonna take
Crag
that
Eagle.
gamble.
I would love to do
Go
that.
for it.
Alright, Gary, good luck. Gary?
It's fine. I'll just be 2 seconds. Now, how should I? I guess this old flour sack?
Gary, it's here! It's about to be!
Whoa.
She gets her eyes gouged out by talons.
Whim.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Ka-ka-ka.
Cacao!
Hurry up!
Faster!
Look how ghostly all of your appendages are.
In the bag, little buddy. Duck.
That's not a duck.
That's an eagle. That's an eagle, Rob.
They managed to scramble down safely the rest of the way.
Whoa.
That night, you cooking something?
What do you think? The egg? You didn't. It's well known. Crag eagle omelets give you the power of flight.
Well known.
Aw, sorry, no. Just keeping the little Cragsy warm. On fire.
On fire. And now, combat.
We're gonna fight the
Holy
egg.
cow, there's a lot of them.
Whoa! Dart, dart,
Radio.
dart, dart, dart. Storm throat, stomp, stomp, stomp.
They're here to avenge the eagle.
Oh no.
Snotty's
Open
not
that
here,
door.
right?
Nah,
Good.
we didn't need him anyway. Open that door, Robert.
Robert.
Open that
Sentinel.
door, Rob. I'm going in. Excuse me.
You just shuffle past him.
Pardon.
We got this doorway.
no trouble.
We got this doorway locked down.
I'm gonna shackle you, dart thing.
Oh, you shackled the heck out of
I
him.
did not. Oh, I did shackle him. All right.
He's cowering in fear.
Are we good?
I think.
Oh.
Gimbal is no longer inspired.
A woo, a woo. Oh, he's harassing me.
He just harassed you.
I got birded.
Oh my goodness.
What in the world?
Oh my goodness.
This guy is sick.
I'm gonna shoot him.
He's sick. I'm Snot. Excuse me. Die.
Hello. You killed him. You straight up
I killed him. Here comes Weasel.
Here comes the weasel. Weaseling about with his
Camptown
weasel.
Weasel, sing this song.
Duda. Duda.
Oh.
What happened to me?
Oh, who cares?
Oh, you have a bird around you or something.
I've got feathers. They're stabbing me.
It's a storm throat bird.
Yeah, that thing inflicted that on you before we killed it.
This is terrible.
You got
Can be
feather.
removed by self or ally. You have to take it off of you. Here, I'll shoot the bird. Shoot bird.
You had feather, feather
I
orbit.
kind of went in the wrong place because now I can't open the door until my turn.
I can't even get closer with Gary. You guys are all in the way.
I'm sorry.
There he is.
I did it. I'm
Shoot
here.
him.
Oh, I was gonna
Ow.
shoot him, but he's dead.
I shot him first.
He's dead.
I'll go to the right.
I'll go to the bag.
I'll kill this guy.
I'll go to the bag.
I'll weasel about.
This bag is holy.
Holy?
Holy bag.
For cow.
Oh, you got him. You killed that guy right there.
Crack-a-pow.
You just got buried.
Oh my goodness, here they come.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Sentinel destroyed that guy.
Impressive, Gary. Impressive.
Gary's a tank. Gary's like a T1 heavy, but stronger.
He's like the T-1000 from Terminator. You know the one.
Yeah, Gary's like the T1000. I was gonna, yeah, liquid metal.
Walk up here, stupid thing.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Did Sentinel activate?
I think it did. Gary or Weasel told him to move forward.
Huh, I can't. Let's grab both of them, I guess.
Oh, they're harassing you
Oh,
again.
they're harassing
Gimbal's got bird poisoning now.
No!
weasels. Dang.
Smack him,
I
Gary.
shoot the bird. I shoot the bird.
Oh, nice.
Gary's just out there wiping the floor with these people.
Ah!
Gimbal's
Gimbal
level
whistle.
4.
I'm a mystic.
Become a
Heck
bard.
yeah.
I can move through scenery.
What?
Whoa.
You can do that?
I'm doing that.
That's pretty awesome.
Potency.
ring.
Who's potent enough to get this?
This would put Snot at 5.
Weasel, probably.
Weasel would go up above 2.
It's just for... Isn't potency for, like, magic?
Damage added to interfusion attacks.
Oh,
So-
well, maybe you should do it for you. You have an empty slot.
Sure. Me and Weasel do.
Yeah. Either one.
Okay. I'll do it then. It's a ring, but well, you can't see I'm wearing one, but... Oh!
I figured out what it's like.
What's like?
Killing Drowvin. Unpleasant, messy, but weirdly satisfying. It's like popping the zit. Gary's weird. And we're popping the zits of the very land itself. The biggest zits of them all. Mountains.
So disappointed.
Snot doesn't say anything in response.
Oh!
Come on, it's a metaphor. You love metaphors, Snot.
You're estranged.
I thought you'd be proud. What was that?
Oh, man.
The heck was that?
That's a good question. What was that?
Where are we going? Oh
An
no.
incursion.
But,
You've been incurred.
You've incurred.
Oh, we're
we
cutting
can't
them off.
cross lakes. I don't know.
Cut him off at the pound.
Okay, apparently we can.
We crossed that lake.
Whoa.
Aha!
The tops of Darfania. Uh-oh.
Here we go. A
Raging
hillside
bird.
cave serves as their final campsite.
Look for the truth that spins inside your heart. Tomorrow we face death, but we're Gorgon Slayers. Do you really think death can stop us? Be sure of your gear. This is the last sleep.
We'll be prepared.
This is the big goodbye.
Oh, we got stuff.
I'm gonna craft mine as well, I guess. Did you make yours?
Uh-huh, I just did.
It still shows you.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Oh, there it is.
Look at that.
Now
Look how
you're
radical.
yellow.
Yeah, maybe if we have any extra after that, we use legacy points and make other stuff. That's kind of cool. I didn't
This
realize
is
you
gonna
could do
be
that.
called Rob's fancy new car, but in parentheses, shirt.
I think we're ready.
All right.
He looks like he's the oldest. But
The
he's
Valley
the
of the
youngest.
God Beast, Moatona. We knew we were set up for an unwinnable fight. Even in the relentless rain, it was a beautiful place to die.
What?
It's not. We have a chance, don't we? Not just winning, but surviving?
A chance? I don't know. I guess I believe in happy endings. I can't really imagine us losing.
Okay. You know what I'd like is a guarantee. What if this creature we're trying to restore is just dead? You know what I
will be
mean?
left if we do win,
I do.
can we mend it? A clear path climbs the hill ahead of them. To whatever waits.
More rain.
Double the rain, double the price. Bar talk.
Gorgons.
Oh my gosh, Gorgons.
Lots of raccoons.
Oh, they're right there. Shoot them, Rob.
Whoa! Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I sure hope it does.
Hey, I heard him.
Gary's on the move.
I'm fast.
I'm Gimber, and I'm
holy
fast.
Hiya!
He's Gimbal. He's fast. That
It will
worked.
be quick.
He didn't get the name Gimbal for nothing. His parents knew he was going to be fast.
Jack the Gimbal.
Jack, be quick.
This gimbal can throw a candlestick.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Gimbal.
What?
Heck yeah. I can throw an axe.
Can I shoot
I'm
them
gonna
from this
do
far
it.
away?
I'm gonna throw an axe here,
Wow.
and I'm gonna throw axe here.
Dude,
Nice.
you're just
Good.
chucking those things.
That's pretty helpful.
I can finish him. Hiya!
A fight we can't win. I'm speaking too soon, aren't I?
You speak
Maybe
too
even seen the
soon.
Gorgon yet,
Attack.
which might
Oh, you killed it.
tentacle you again.
Oh no.
You trapped us in goop.
Both of my faces will be crusty.
Both of my faces. All two of them.
What are you talking about?
This is the least appealing result. What the heck's up here?
Raccoons.
Oh, you know.
Raccoons! Woo! Yeah, baby!
Raccoons. Gary,
Man, Rob's got a lot of armor.
he has a lot of armor. You're right. He's armor plated.
Interfused.
Blast that Gorgon!
Distance.
Dang.
Gorgon down.
9 damage. Heck yeah.
Oh,
Gorgonzola.
Oh. Gary,
Oh.
watch out. Oh my gosh.
they're toxining
End
me.
with 0 damage. That's the worst.
Shoot him, Rob.
Boom!
Oh man, I actually
Across the chasm.
I didn't mean to walk over where I walked.
Sure you did.
Wait, I can reach them.
I think Gary's pinned.
Holy moly.
Yeah, she's pinned.
Hiya!
Gary's in panic mode. She's lighting fires.
Gary, no! Why are you
Gary, watch
panicking? You're
out!
winning!
That raccoon is running away.
Run away, you raccoon fiend.
I guess I can only use the axes once per combat. I
Gary
I
can
suppose.
move now.
Oh.
You only get the axes once Per rest?
I think so.
Is it like a spell?
No, I just get to use them once per combat, I think, the throwing axes. I only have 2 of them.
What if you just get to use them once? What if they're consumable?
Oh, then they're just gone.
You threw them off
That
the
would
edge.
kind of suck.
Yeah. Whoa.
No, not like this.
Gary killed him.
Oh!
Yes, Gary! Alright, now we got to get to that blue zone, I think.
Oh, yeah.
This is a fetch quest.
Gimbal! Now's the time. Sorry.
Look at this thing.
Were you really around all this time? Climbing up its slick neck, Gimbal unseals Velda's earthenware bottle.
Just going to pour it on the thing?
I don't see a pore hole.
Watch your mouth.
He douses the
Sorry.
petrified head of the god beast Moatona in the spicy sweet-smelling elixir.
The rain immediately washes it off.
It's unimpressed.
It's not working, is it?
Oh, Snot's mad.
Ah, well, we're out of time. Ulstrix, he's here.
Huh?
Huh?
Souls and time flow in a great circle, a great golden loop. I knew that others like Ulstrix had been and would come. But others like us would always answer. We were inheritors, wardens of the good world. When the first land was raised from the folds of the sea, 2 worlds were born out of one. To Ulstrix, a mighty and arrogant Gorgon hero, this was creation's mistake, and he dreamed he'd mend it. Very little has ever been known of the things that scrum and scoil beneath roiling waters. We know the Gorgons are old. Old. So, maybe they aren't easily moved.
Old.
My vanity
hoping to
hopes
keep
would
going.
bring him some surprises.
Old. Just keeps going.
But what victories we had weren't enough to thwart him. Perhaps we only incited and incensed Gorgon ire. We failed to reach the spear of the sea hero. This Gorgon heirloom, long lost to the land, Ulstrix reclaimed it. It became his emblem and his voice. It was a sign. The time had come for the sea to swallow us again.
Huh?
Inspired, his Gorgon brethren together rose behind him to imputer this gentle god. And the ocean rose while the rain fell, and the ice of the world turned to melt. For a while, I'm sure, he believed his dream would replace reality. The rain stops.
The rain stops.
But it won't.
Shut
There
up,
he is.
Ulstrix, the mighty lord of Gorgons.
Ulstrix and his Gorgon buddy.
And
Hey,
he's-
dude,
and
it's
he's got-
Motona.
And he's got deer. And like
Where is Ulstrix?
50
There he is.
Gorgons.
He's got 30 health. That's too much.
That's a lot of hell.
I hate Ulstrix. I think he's stupid.
At least he's pretty far away.
We have to kill him or animals will keep coming, it says.
Yeah, but we want to get rid of the Gorgon and the Bartop first.
Yeah. Gorgons are a problem.
Gorgons are nasty.
There they are. You
That
sentinel
Bar-
against
Bartok
me,
thing.
Gary will destroy you.
Gary will become more powerful than either of us.
Gimbal can just wipe him out with one
Ah.
hit. Oh, 1 damage.
Yeah, but broke up my wards.
We'll just wipe his ass with them. Oh my gosh, here come the
He's
the
breaking
ad.
things.
The breaking
Oh,
thing.
there he is. He's hurt.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
my
he-
gosh. Oh my goodness.
Gary's like, step off!
What the heck was that?
I'm gonna put a sentinel on as well. Let him come.
Let him just chuck boars at us.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Gary's hefty. Become the flower pot.
More foes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Dude, that
gosh.
Ulstrix guy.
Oh my gosh. Sentinel.
Stop
away.
it, Ulstrix.
You're just hurting them. We blocked all the attacks.
It's just deer.
Oh.
Explosive?
What does that mean?
That does not sound good at all.
He says I'm in the blast radius. I would not like to do that.
You should move, I guess.
I will.
Says Bartoth is infused with this unit. Hang on. And can make it explode to damage units within the tile. It also kills it when it explodes.
I'm gonna make it walk
Bartoth has
away.
to
That's a good
activate
idea.
I made it walk over here.
They can blow up
He has to
Ulster.
activate it?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Maybe he'll activate it when he's standing next to it.
Oh, man. Your ghost arms are awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks.
He's becoming full ghost. Of course they're awesome.
Yeah. Full cowling
It says
ghost.
Gary still has a move.
What?
How do you see that?
I don't know. It's because her portrait's out.
Oh.
Dude, it's spraying stuff.
Ow. Listen here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh!
Uh.
Uh-oh!
Are you alright?
I am sort of in pain.
This is not a good situation here.
I don't know how much damage I would actually do.
Can you make that thing walk away again?
I'm gonna try and back up with Snot. Yeah, I should be able to make it walk away again.
I'm gonna hit him with Gary and Rob. Oh no. Make that thing keep walking.
Yeah, let me...
Snot is not doing
I'm gonna retreat.
Gary's gonna get smacked.
Run, Gary, run!
She can't move.
That's not good.
No.
Ugh. No! Stay away!
Explosive deer.
Oh, Gary!
Gary's gonna die.
No, Gary! Not like this!
Gary's getting swarmed!
Whoa!
Gary!
The hit is worse than Gary had braced for. She struggles to stay up.
Ugh. Hope you're proud of yourself, Beast. Hope they give you a nasty little trophy. Killed Gary trophy, first place.
Everything goes slow and dim.
The only one that she lives, I guess.
Yeah, that one. At least I've got a good reason.
Not broken, but perhaps a little bent. Gary slips away.
Gary's bent now.
That's not good. We have barely done damage to Ulstrix.
And we are getting...
Oh, there's another explosive.
We're getting disseminated right here.
Oh my god.
I'm out.
They killed Gimbal.
Holy moly!
What just a Gimbal?
Wait. Oh.
It takes a moment for Rob to understand. Those wounds, they aren't the kind people recover from. Gimbal's been a needle in his side, a rock in his pudding. But when it comes down to it, guess I'll make your life easier, huh?
What does this mean?
Truth is many-sided, razor-edged. Painful sometimes to grasp. Rob didn't wish this on Gimbal, no matter how irritated he got. So why does he feel guilty standing here, silent, not shedding a tear? Maybe in time he'll understand and come to terms with it, but he'll need to survive this battle first.
I don't think we're gonna do that. Gimbal disappeared.
This is awful.
Oh.
I don't want to blow up this Rager because they're gonna.
I'm throwing poison down.
I'm doing it.
Wait.
I'm hitting him.
I can aid you.
That was good.
I aided
That was
you.
good. Another one!
We're gonna blow up. Weasel, it's Weasel's turn.
I was gonna hit Ulstrix, but both of these are going to explode.
We're gonna die.
That's okay.
We got 2 H-bombs sitting next to
So
us.
long as one person lives, and that's Weasel.
Kill Ulstrix. Do it. 6 damage.
Oh no, no Snot!
He's
Poison!
poisoned. He's poisoned. The poison.
I think we have to kill everything. Oh, we don't!
Oh!
Yes!
The poison!
Holy moly!
Rob with the poison.
Oh my gosh! But Gimbal!
Gimbal
died.
exploded.
No.
Gimbal, this is the worst day ever.
Gimbal.
Oh,
I'm
so
giving
Gary
her more
Fuller
health.
leveled up.
The mighty Ulstrix finally crumpled before us. His reeking corpse twitched still. It was over. Some would say we saved the world. And we did save the ember of it. We cupped this red coal of life, held it away from the water, carried it into the next morning.
Yeah.
Through wreckage, loss,
This
destruction.
is a great metaphor.
It would take time for the water to go down, the memories to lose their bite, to rebuild,
Oh, that lady.
to heal, and maybe to live new lives someday. But our story was just one of many.
Snuff.
Snurf.
Snurf.
The end.
The end?
That was the end of the chapter. We did it.
The end of the
That was-
chapter?
Wow.
That was campaign 1 completed.
The campaign.
Oh, okay. Now we can go to the next campaign, right?
Look,
Yep.
look, that's Snot getting his neck broken by the thing.
That's our first highlight.
What the hell happened to my
Getting
face?
assaulted.
Oh no, music.
Oh,
It could get copyright strike.
Weasel's dream of his own personal research
Don't be
tower
bad.
had finally been fulfilled. He kept it well stocked with tomes and scrolls full of formulas.
Congrats, Weasel. You outlived
Oh, this
everyone.
is great. I
Developed
love
a passion for restoring ruined sites. They may not have quite matched their former glory, but he hoped the former inhabitants wouldn't be too embarrassed.
Wow, Snot.
One day, Rob awoke with a lightness in his step.
I understand now. It all makes sense.
He vanished for 10 years and returned somehow unaged and full of contentment.
All right.
That's
What?
perfect. Perfect for Rob. Hey, look, it's Arnon.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, is that when my
Young
house
Bud.
was on fire?
Yeah. Oh, there's.
He built a lodge that attached like-minded hunting that attracted like-minded hunting enthusiasts. Days were spent tracking in the woods, and nights were spent exaggerating what they had tracked in the woods.
All right.
Thanks, Snotty.
Snotty sucked. though.
Gary gathered as many of the company's stories as he could and enlisted Rob to illustrate them.
This is not terrible. I mean, not like I'm surprised or anything. Rob's being the artist for this?
I guess.
Remember when we met that tiny lady?
Yeah. We've done it. These heroes are now all in our legacy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. What do we press? F to skip?
Okay, we can promote one hero.
Do we promote him and Rob? Snot and Rob?
How do we...
Just
Promote.
hit promote. Is that okay?
Yeah, just hit promote.
It says choose
Okay.
one. It's 1 out of 2, I guess.
Now it says can't promote. He's already been promoted. Oh, okay.
Oh, I guess because I chose to promote him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. It's good. Now it just says other players are still reading.
Promote Snot and Rob, is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I sure did like Gary, though. She was great.
Man,
That's true. It's too bad my character died.
that's really
Yeah.
sad. I
Rob,
really don't-
Rob with that clutch poison
He had
throw right at the
dang
end.
old, yeah, the dang old ghost arms were so cool. What the heck?
Yeah. uh. All right.
I'm ready as well.
I'm ready. Your guy looks awesome.
I'm not ready.
What? Your head's so tall.
You like my widow or my widow's peak?
Yeah. Oh, what the heck?
Is your name Default?
Yeah.
He's Default. His name is Default.
Default Daniel.
Oh. My name is Con Shonnery.
Oh boy.
My name's Dwarf.
Yeah, that looks like Dorf. I like his nose.
Thanks.
1,000 years earlier.
It's a prequel?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
An old man.
Mordric, the initial limbs were a success, and I am confident the premise is sound. Thought of that sickness taking you first is too much to bear. We can ride this out together. We can endure.
Who is
Yuri,
that?
You can't be serious.
Click.
There were things they told us of. Things without souls that walk in forgotten places, following orders from centuries ago. Don't linger in caves. Don't delve too deep. Could be Morthagi down there.
Could be. Oh. What were they doing down there, I wondered? Who did they answer to?
Nightjaw was always our go-to threat growing up. Now that was a monster.
And
Great,
things
Dorf.
in the dark can be left unseen.
Croak. Oh!
Until suddenly, they can't.
Oh, butts.
It's a football player. Oh! Run.
Run.
Oh no! It ran.
It's running. Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa.
So, should we go after it?
I've got a shovel.
We're not going anywhere yet.
You do have a shovel.
Crunch.
Crunch.
They may not bleed, but let's see if they can die.
Come on. Grab whatever you can swing and come on.
I look just so surprised. Don't tell me what to do.
The
I like that one. I think he hates having anyone tell him what to do.
I like how it says default as your name.
Weapon, right. Let's see if we can get them from multiple sides.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I got stoicism.
I've got a shovel.
I'm going in here.
Oh my gosh. Where are they? Where are they?
I don't know.
I'm gonna
They
go
could
up
be
here.
anywhere.
Watch out for the fire.
Oh!
There they are. It's a Sputnik.
I repeat, I found them.
Oh, he's just out of range.
Can I cast magic with my shovel?
Shovel magic.
Oh!
You're just getting
Dorf!
slaughtered. Dorf
Ow.
dies in the first battle. Would that not just be hilarious? Oh, Khan.
Dwarf!
Dorf, stop
Oh my
it.
god. Stop hitting me.
Stop hitting yourself.
Stop hitting yourself. That's what he said.
We did it.
You decided to hit it with a shovel.
Stop hitting yourself.
Oh! Khan
Back
Shonnery.
slam.
Oh,
As
I
a
leveled
swift
up.
action, every other turn, Khan knocks an enemy up to 2 tiles away, dealing 2 damage. Ooh, that's cool. Vigilance, Khan's heightened senses allow him to perform up to 2 reaction strikes per turn. Ooh, I like that.
That's really good.
I want that.
Backslam is more based on your armor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Khan is
Good
very
remark.
vigilant. What are you gonna pick?
You gotta do through shot.
Dude.
Humanist?
Humanist. Metal upgrades shackles, tools to damage, soul splitting, dwarf takes damage. Reaching for at one point is. I'll do the humanist one.
Whoa.
Whoa, look at that.
Sunsetar
Higher
Palad?
stun chance. 21, all the same.
We're all the same.
Look at that Daniel guy.
Wait, let me
You're
do a
green.
random number generator 1 through 3.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Dorf is 1, Daniel is 2, and I'm 3.
Okay.
Let me see what we get. 1 through 3, generate. It's 3. I swear it's 3.
On Shawnery.
I'll take a screenshot of it.
I don't care.
I'm
So,
sending proof.
first order of business, we break these things down and hack up their parts. Second order, though,
We can't very well go back to sweeping cobblestones after this. Not
Look at my
clear
forehead.
path in front of us. That thing is huge.
Dwarf's right. Little things don't matter anymore. Like who still hasn't returned those favorite hammer.
Who's favorite?
Who's sorry.
Oh, yeah.
We have to rise to meet this.
we'll hunt them. We'll find them.
We'll dig those splinters out the world.
We need a company name. Sorry. Something to remind us of who we are now. How we changed on this day.
How about Microsoft?
I was thinking something else. These are all
Microsoft
that I was
OneDrive.
thinking. The bores of the Microsoft OneDrive. Absolutely. We're calling ourselves OneDrive.
Oh no.
I've already done it.
Well, it's unique at least.
It's certainly not.
Here, follow the tales of OneDrive. We're as terrible as the product.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Microsoft OneDrive.
Do we want to recruit?
Oh, sure, I guess.
Yeah. Let's get a fourth.
Oh,
All
my
right.
goodness.
Griefa.
Who's the new one gonna go to?
I got the first one last time, so one of you, I guess.
Oh, I got the next one. You want to get one?
Sure, I'll take one.
All right. Name Jasper.
Jasper Boulevard.
Oh, heck yeah.
This guy's a boulevard?
Of broken dreams? She walks the lonely road?
Yeah.
There we go. Are we really looking for fighters? Or did you just want an excuse to hit the tavern?
Shut up.
Come on. How are we going to become world renowned if we're not growing the ranks?
He makes a good point.
Plus, I would like someone else to talk to while you and Khan are bickering over camp layout.
The stars were beginning to come out by the time they got back into maiden calling proper.
Let's get this guy.
Good thing we got in when we did. Looks like most people are still out and about. Maybe we can knock out this errand sooner rather than later. Hi.
Wait, you're back? Already? You wiped them out that quickly? Or you didn't give up, did you?
What? Of course not.
Good. That would have been distressing news.
Actually, we're back because we're looking to expand the company. You know, OneDrive and all. What about you? You look virtuous. And you could probably fight with that thing in a pinch, right?
Probably.
Pinch fork.
I'd always thought of myself as a grower or a builder, but I suppose I could for the right cause. And there's not a lot else keeping me here right now. It's the season when a young man has to figure out what to make of his life. And this season has brought a lot of changes.
Too virtuous. Can't argue with you there. It would be good to have help. We've learned a bit out in the wild so far. We can have someone get you up to speed.
I used my shovel to kill something earlier.
Yeah,
Come on,
I'm
make him.
really the best ever.
I'm making him a warrior because I haven't had one yet.
Arrgh! He got super buff.
Just like screeching.
Let's go! And we train him up.
Oh my god!
This guy's crazy.
He's a good old boy.
Whoa, yeehaw! Should have named him Tom Wompat. Ooh, maybe Sentinel.
Sentinel's so good.
I
I
know,
think I'm
it's
gonna give him untouchable. He
Okay.
gets a kill and next attack misses.
That's pretty good.
All right. Let's go
Here we
shopping.
go.
Con
Your head is just so big.
It's so big.
Blackfin.
The sun's fallen and a silver fog floats from the trees where shadows pool. Con, wait! Fog's getting thick. Important thing is to stick together.
Can't you remember a gloom quite like... Wait. Can't remember a gloom quite like this. You? Listen. The twilight birds are silent.
The quiet forms a fence around them. Impenetrable. The whirling air almost utterly opaque. Dwarf? Jasper?
Quit barking. Shut up. Let's get to the trees. At least those are solid.
Stop mumbling.
Stop muttering
Especially
things.
if they are misgivings.
They halt just inside the shelter of the pines, the dark air clinging wet. The trunks they press to dampen their palms. Well, what now? And then something vast moves beside them. Slow, achingly slow. It passes, too enormous to be seen, impossibly silent. Be still. Be quiet.
Shut up.
Night's fallen. The fog wanders away, clinging to the felty outline of that gargantuan shadow.
What the heck was that?
Now or go tell everyone?
I don't know.
Probably go tell everyone, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's find the others. Maybe they saw it too? Maybe they saw it better? For once, can you just let something be? Bad night to be chasing moonbeams.
Shut your mouth.
They meet in the open.
Default. Con.
Wonder if they saw it. Crickets crackle again, finding the rhythm. Somewhere an owl pipes his blue notes.
These names are ridiculous.
We're here.
I love it.
Apparently, all were able to glimpse the shadowy giant as it passed. None saw more than a black suggestion of its form. Then, as they're about to decide whether to set up camp or search for huge tracks by starlight, a disturbance shakes the tree line.
Default con. I'm going for both of them.
Oh my god.
Jasper's on the move.
It's dark out here.
That it is.
Become that rock, dwarf.
I'm that rock, bro.
You're gonna
This is
hit
gonna
Con.
hurt. That would hurt you.
Just give me a moment.
Oh, I can do this.
Puked on him. How'd you get a rock to puke?
I don't know.
Oh!
Whoa!
Jesus!
Hiya! Dude, Jasper, you're great.
I think I just hit this thing with my
Thanks.
spoon, and it didn't really do much.
What happened to your shovel?
Havada.
Why do you have a spoon now?
I don't know. I'm sorry. This is not good.
We're not doing so. Oh, it's running away.
Oh, it ran away.
He's arranged.
He's deranged.
He's not.
Hiya.
Oh yeah? Watch this.
We killed one. What the heck was that? You're gonna be that tree. Whoa! You made that tree explode.
Ah, magic.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the right.
I'll go right in his face.
I'll use this tree as something. Yeah.
Nice pants.
Yay! Ice pants?
Nice.
Oh.
Great job.
Woohoo! A throwing
Dude, a
net.
net.
Whoa.
You can immobilize someone once per combat.
That's pretty cool.
Daniel's already ranged. Does he want to do that?
Yeah. Throw a net too if somebody gets close
It's
to you.
my offhand, and my bow takes up both hands.
Oh, I've just got a spoon. I'll use it.
Okay.
If I get close to somebody, I can stop them before they kill me.
Yeah.
The fight has brought them back under the boughs of the wood. I think it's quiet.
I hate night battle. Keep knocking into trees.
You made a tree explode, Dwarf.
They make a broad search for sign of the giant's passing, but are forced to camp precious hours from sunrise, having found nothing. But the story does quite well in taverns, and those who saw it dream of a colossal being, all shadowy gray, silvery fog, an overwhelming quiet. They dream of seeing it again one day. They dream for years and years. Dorf and Jasper are now
I
rivals.
hate you!
Why?
Me too!
I hired you.
Did like 4 years
you gotta
just
read
pass?
my story now.
Tick you!
All right.
I can't read.
I'll try and read it if I can
I
open
don't know.
it.
I don't know. Oh, you just click on my person down
History.
the bottom.
No, it still says the default one.
It is still the default one. What the heck?
I don't know how it works.
Well, that's bummer.
I just pick those 3 traits and call it good.
Under the setting sun, a strange stone outcropping captures Default's eye.
Dwarf?
Sorry, I was seeing if I could edit it.
Oh.
You think something's up there?
One way to know for sure,
Here I go.
Yes, go up there.
upon the hill's summit, nothing's waiting for them.
Well, there's a big rock and a couple wind-worsted old pines.
Then it begins, a thrumming. It grows louder
Rumble, rumble, trumble, rumble,
and louder,
rumble,
until
scrumble,
the stone underfoot chatters and shakes.
scrumble,
It grows louder,
growl, row.
until it's a mighty growl, clamorous, thundering, and then it resolves.
It was an earthquake.
Jesus.
A voice.
I am the one.
The voice of a carnivore, cunning and crooning. Warning them to run, promising to give chase. That's
Yeah.
The one you have hunted so long. Through darks and dreams. You have hunted so long for me and for a brotherhood that should be yours.
I don't like this.
Do you know my name?
a name?
It was the gift I gave to your ancestors.
Isn't it?
They walked my myth over greenfield and fallow to the curves and corners of being they walked. Do you know my name?
How? How would I?
Jesus.
A blessing earned through ancient service, an oath written in steps and trails, and sealed with a name. You only need to know it. I'll ask you once more. Do you know my name?
Machias!
No, that's not
It's
right.
like it's like reading a fairy tale from your childhood, only to realize how disturbing it is. Default doesn't like knowing the name, but he's sure it's right.
You should have put default in parentheses.
Dang it.
Yes, I am Locaeus, your wolf god. Now, and now you may take my oath, abandon your humanity, my boy, and be blessed as wolf kind.
Whoa.
Oh,
It feels like
dwarf.
coming home.
Oaths.
Default
Do it.
kneels, and beneath him a green light pools. Dandelions rise yellow out of the sparse, wind-scraped dirt. They grow old and white, throw their seeds, then wilt to nothing.
Whoa.
The god rock he kneels upon hums. It cracks somewhere inside. A shrill, sundering howl reverberates in his skull. Feels like 1,000 megalithic wasps are whining.
He's
trapped
going
in this
supernova.
bone jar teetering on his shaky shoulders.
Default.
Ooh.
Uh,
Oh my god.
he's a furry. You exchanged your entire being. You turned into a dog. What? I didn't know you can do that in this game. What the heck? Right off the bat, completely threw your character customization out the window.
Can I change my name to Peach Fuzz?
Oh my god.
Please.
Default Daniel is a dog now.
What
I
the
can.
heck was that?
You can
Default
change the
Daniel
name.
is now Peach Fuzz.
Great.
Oh, I think my story finally changed.
Let's see it. Born to rich parents. Yeah, great.
That's tough.
That's tough.
So he's
You
just
only get what
entitled.
you're given. Yeah.
Well, we're not like really pushed. We might as well get Dimple Stock Windmill boosted.
It
Freaking-
Peach Fuzz talk.
We have a dog now. I guess he can talk, right?
Yeah, oh, he can talk. Don't
He
worry.
used
Can
to
we
be
pet him?
default. Can
We
we
did.
pet him? I think he still has human arms.
Can we pat his arms?
I don't. You want to pet the human part of him?
Oh,
Got a brooch
You
of
say it
cunning
like
for
that?
better
No.
accuracy.
Dude, a brooch.
brooch.
I actually have the lowest accuracy.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
you're a
probably.
dog
freak.
eyes now, and you can't only see
You're
in
like
black and
red.
white.
You're like red-green colorblind now.
Yeah. Your entire gameplay changed.
Ruh-roh.
Oh my gosh.
Great.
On the hill pranked you.
He got punked.
I have got you.
I have got you.
Wakai is why. Rumors of Morthagi have led one tribe over craggy slopes to the site of long forgotten ruins. With Windworn rock and decayed edifices are all that remain of this ancient city.
Weird. There's nothing in the local histories about what kind of people they were, what happened to them.
That's the
Jasper.
farmer Jasper.
Not every group of ancients is worth remembering. Rorschach's here. Run of the rust have sprung a reek.
Think the Morthagi had some particular reason for coming here?
Real. There's plenty of road work. Real intact. Real could put it to use, Rainy. I heard this place rendered something reversible.
You okay?
World works like that, I guess. But the dead leave behind, someone else comes along to claim.
The dead? Is that a question? Sometimes we think of them as distant, mysterious figures worthy of reverence, but most of them probably were just ordinary folk trying to live their lives. You know, with all the usual hopes and fears and everyday concerns.
Nothing that you've ever experienced.
Laborers, tradesmen, they would have walked these roads same as us. Greeted each other, grown older day by day.
And under those arches, they'd trade their vows, build lives together in one of these little homes. Little.
Got on each other's nerves too, I bet.
Shut your mouth.
Oh yeah, you hate Jasper now.
Yeah.
In the open pit of an old amphitheater, Morthagi scrabble at the loose stone and rubble. Thoughts? Will we just charge in? Intimidate or stealth?
Intimidate.
Alright.
A bunch of them standing under that pillar. How about I bring it down?
Spoon magic.
We broke them.
Khan hasn't said
Everybody
anything in a
hurts.
while.
A fire
Dude.
spirit.
I want to turn my spoon into a fire spoon. Holy
Fire
moly.
spoon.
So fast!
It
Dude,
is running.
slow down. I'm going right for them.
Distract him, Con.
Me too.
Go away, Jasper.
Oh, Peach
You
Fuzz.
go, Con.
Peach Fuzz.
Whoa!
Front row raggy Peach Fuzz.
They're killing him.
Road crud.
Row crud.
They killed him.
Holy cow!
Jesus.
Con sees darkness approaching like a wave.
Whoa, -2 health this campaign.
I
guess we'll have
or
to.
He would, yeah.
Maybe I can get more health later.
With the hit, Con knows he can't keep fighting.
Are you gonna lose a leg?
But he steals a last bit of strength to drag himself to safety. Go! I'll keep him busy.
All I did was run up to him and get killed.
Holy moly.
There's a lot of them right there.
This dang fire spirit. Oh, perfect. I can catch it.
Slow down, flame. Hi.
Give me that wand. Heck yeah.
Oh.
Can I name it?
Dude, woe abolisher?
The Wabolisher.
The wobology?
The pretzel.
The pretzel.
I named it the
Yummy.
pretzel. All right. Get him, Jasper. Wait.
It's the Watchman
Robin, what are you doing?
from that one movie. The Watchman.
From that one movie.
Not have a high chance to hit.
Watchman's big.
He is big.
Hiya!
Whoa.
Oh! Oh!
Jesus.
Okay.
What the heck?
Battle ragged, his right arm useless. Jasper watches friends and foes blur around him. But within that blur emerges a moment of clarity. The most important thing right now is getting maimed. Pulling back, living to fight another day.
Do it.
Man, why is the enemy so tough?
I don't know.
Dwarf, on the other hand, that might have been the end of Dwarf.
Listen here.
This Watchman just has so much armor.
There's only two of you folk left.
Yeah. Oh man.
And they just have so much armor.
You're warded. You're fine. Oh no,
Holy moly.
you're not fine.
I'm dead.
What the heck is going on?
Blah, 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 blah.
-30 charisma.
I'm surviving. Nothing more I can do here. Oh, I already didn't have any charisma to begin with.
Yeah.
Ugh, that's gonna leave a scar.
One
All right,
friend is
Peach
not
Fuzz.
hot.
It's up to the dog.
This is rough.
Yeah, I don't know
Right out of
why.
the gate.
Did it get harder?
No, I don't think so.
Man, they just got so much, and you're only doing 1 damage.
I know,
Why
because
would
their
they-
armor blocks all of it.
Why would they throw these enemies at us immediately?
Maybe our strategy's just bad. I don't know.
Huh.
What strategy should we have done? Not run straight up to them and get hit by 3 at once?
Yeah, I guess the not die one. I don't know.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, Sputnik, coming in hot. Can we reload the save?
Oh my goodness.
Holy crap.
You can't even hit them.
Can we even escape?
Oh my gosh. Well, 3 of us have escaped already, so I assume if he gets,
Yeah, it's
he gets
just
killed.
a Peach Fuzz.
I just didn't know if there was another place you could, like, go.
I don't think so. That one's almost dead, at least. We're just getting permanently crippled for the whole campaign.
Yeah.
Jesus!
There's nothing you can do.
Maimed. Oh, no.
My
Ouch.
gosh. That was incredulous.
That was painful. See if I can load an autosave.
It's fine. We can deal with it.
Here, I'll load it 5 minutes ago to when the fight started.
Okay.
Alright, fine.
We'll retry that. Should I go for the fire spirit still?
I mean, he'll stay in the map, won't he?
Yeah,
No.
he'll stay in the corner.
Until all the
Until
people
his turns
die.
are up. I guess I'll move further to the left then.
I'll get behind this rock.
Use some cover over here.
I really need...
Yeah, maybe like hiding behind cover and using Sentinel or something.
I've got Guardian.
Yeah. They're all standing right next to each other over there.
I thought they'd be weak, so I just ran right up to them, and then they slapped me to death.
Yeah.
They were not, in fact, weak.
Bang.
Take cover, they're coming. Oh, nice shot. You missed, though.
Yeah, you know.
You know how it is.
It just kills the fire spirit.
It steps on it. Whoa!
Oh, no. You're not going to get that thing.
Yeah, you might have to back off.
They're all like crowded around each other.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Boy.
Oh, no. I think I should still use Guardian here and just wait for him to get next to me. Or,
How does Guardian work? I only ever use Sentinel.
oh, we could probably kill this. Guardian is... Okay, it died.
There. Well, now I'm untouchable, so they can't hurt
Well,
me.
that's good.
Guardian
I'm out
says...
in the open.
Khan ends his turn and waits for an enemy to come within range, hitting up to 2 enemies with a melee attack. So when they walk
That's really
next
good.
to me. Yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
going
that's
to get into
pretty good.
cover and do that. I'm just going to keep doing that until they get
That's
close.
a good idea.
Ha! Untouchable. Okay.
Oh,
that's
they're
untouchable.
touching you. They're touching you.
Bone link?
Where did that thing go?
I don't know.
I'm gonna move.
We got to be strategies about this.
Yeah.
Throw your net.
Gonna try and hit him with.
Pillar magic.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, you got 2 of them.
It was really good. See if I can through shot him.
Nope.
Man. I'm worried about this one down here.
No.
1 drive.
Yeah, one drive. Yep.
That's us.
I know. Yeah.
If I don't hit this, I'll probably die.
Oh, Jasper.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
nice. You did it.
Hiya!
He blocked that with his bow.
Uh-oh.
Whoa,
Alright, I'm
hey,
gonna
that's
start-
cheating.
Heading back to the fire spirit, I guess.
Alright, I think I can kill this thing.
How many more turns?
Oh, I can't.
I think it's gone.
Oh.
That would have been good.
And I'll check. Yeah, it's gone.
Damn.
There wasn't anything we
Oh,
could
well.
do about it, really.
Yeah, that kind of sucked.
Oh my goodness. My accuracy is terrible.
Haha, you stupid. Their accuracy isn't great either, to be honest.
Boom!
Heck yeah.
I'm killing this one. Don't tempt me. You gotta
Oh.
be kidding me. Dude, we suck to start out with.
I know. What the heck?
Oh, thank goodness.
Finally.
That was a much better result.
Yeah, first try. We did it.
We did it. We didn't all die once. No, we didn't.
Oh, heck
Mystic
yeah.
armor.
Dude, Ember Gown? Nice.
Sweet.
Now you're gonna be purple.
No,
As the
pretty.
breathing stills, they hear the chittering of birds, the buzz of bees. Overgrown grasses rustle in the breeze. Gone quiet. Guess that was the last of them. Hurt to have a riddle rook around. Race like this could have a few secrets. Not far from where they fought, a section of flagstone appears to become dwarf prize some away with his toe, uncovering what appears to be a way down.
Khan just never talks.
An entrance. How deep is it? Stairs.
A secret stairwell gives you a good feeling, doesn't it?
Pretty good reason not to go? Down they climb into the ancient city's underbelly. Slimy things skitter away at their approach. A rancid odor hangs in the air.
Sorry, that was
Rancid.
Torch over here. Let me just... In a splash of light, their surroundings take color and shape. The passage opens into a small enclosure, an oval room. Bits of rotted wood and matted straw form the pale suggestion of a bed at one end. Smells, doesn't it?
No.
Looks like somebody must have lived here.
Quieter down here, I bet.
Okay.
Scattered around the room are what remain of a life's possessions. Most are decayed or moth-eaten beyond recognition. Could have been a hat, maybe. Frying pan and some weird-shaped dice.
Yeah.
Hypocrist.
If the Morthagi found this place, I'm guessing they didn't see anything worth harvesting.
But there's one item that catches Dorf's eye. A small bone flute set atop a stone pedestal. Alone, it seems to have survived the passage of years unmarred.
You're gonna be a flutist?
Moon-colored, its surface is smooth, polished by the press of ancient fingertips. It begs to be held again. Hey, you know I hate it when you make that face.
I... Thinking about a bard, Belthai Pipen. Used to claim there was nothing words could do that a song couldn't do better. These ancient people must have had their love songs, their lullabies, their endless ballads.
I love the idea of you like remembering someone you've known for a long time and not even knowing how to pronounce their name.
My long lost childhood friend Jeff.
Throw away his place.
Pipen.
I think it was treasured by the hands that held it. Well, looked after. I'm not doing the Scooby-Doo shit anymore.
Don't torture yourself. It's not hard. It's like that one lady was just such a chore.
Yeah.
Take the flute or leave it. Well, I guess I'll take the flute. It's free.
It's reminding you of that Pipen guy.
I'll use the flute.
Yeah, give it to him.
Heck yeah. It's permanent gear.
Dorf moves forward and carefully plucks the flute from its stand.
The tunes they used to play, the words they sang, we'll never know what those were. But if I was the one who made this, I'd like to know somebody was playing it still. Like a part of me was, well, you get it.
Do we get it?
Taking it strikes me as, I don't know, it's probably fine. It's a way to be remembered, I guess. They put out the torch, make their way back to the surface, and seal the passage behind them.
Wait, we put out the torch like somebody was living there. We just stole their flute.
But can any of us even play a flute?
No answer to that.
Nothing.
Guess not.
Yes, not.
No, that was
I guess
fun.
we'll secure this place, and that'll let us heal. We'll find an item.
Heck
We
yeah.
need to
Longer.
heal.
Oh my God.
Just gonna cancel the more foggy ones. The rest aren't really a problem.
Yeah. Ragers. We've seen them before.
What even are they?
Exactly.
Site secured.
We get some free stuff.
Ingots.
Spell threads and a necklace of grace for a better dodge.
Oh, cool.
Jasper and Con at the lowest.
I don't know.
Either
We're
or.
both melee, aren't we?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't care. You can take it.
Yeah, I'm 20 years old. I think the younger should have it.
How old am I? 23.
85.
Upper 90s.
Pushing 57. Quite them.
Dude, nice.
Let's go.
That's Quantum Threshery up ahead, but I don't see any smoke coming out of the chimneys. No lights on in the houses.
They
Looks
must
like
not be
the
home.
Gorgons got here a while ago.
Oh.
So much for this season's harvest.
Check to see if there's anybody left. What you got?
It looks like the locals were building fortifications before they...
Hey, you two should come check this out.
Yikes! They got the livestock too, huh?
Looks like it used to be a ram, maybe.
There's more over here. Poor thing.
Okay.
So, now what?
We're no shitting ducks. We take the fight to them.
Let's finish up the fortifications. Let them come to us.
That might be more beneficial.
Okay. Peach Fuzz leads the way. They can come at us, but it's going to cost them.
$30.
And the biggest hug you've ever seen.
Survive 8 turns.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I can attack scenery.
Attack con.
I'm not gonna infuse anything. Attack con.
I'll Silk Step.
Silk?
Is con.
Oh my gosh.
Spelled differently though.
We have a hidden dog.
Whoa, DOS. He runs on DOS.
MS-DOS.
Where's the enemies?
I don't know. It's gonna be pretty easy to survive 8 turns if no one's here.
I suppose you're right. Well.
There they are.
Alarma. Alarma.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa.
It's a raccoon.
Get on the ground. Throw in a net.
Whoa.
Pinned.
Oh, dang it. I wanted the guardian up there. But you pinned that one, so that's fine.
Sorry.
What happened to your purple armor?
What do you mean?
Didn't you get purple armor?
Exploding
whoa!
log.
Don't hit
What?
me.
It changes color with whatever my base colors are.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever you chose your colors to be.
right. Gosh, that hurt. Stop it. These freaks are ranged. Attack them. Oh, dang it. Whoa, what was that?
You sure you want to be up that far?
Got him with the weeds.
No, I do not want to be up that far. I thought I could attack them when I got up there, but I could not. They're ranged anyway. Oh, goodness.
Oh,
Don't do this
you're
to
done.
me. Oh,
Don't do this to me.
I'm running back. They're not going to do this to me. I won't let it happen.
Don't let it happen.
Not again. Let's activate Guardian. Okay. Maybe we should go back to the cover.
That's a good idea.
Running. Running as fast as I can to get away.
You catch me? I'm the gingerbread boy.
He's the
Have
boy
so much
bred
armor.
ginger.
I'm the boy bred ginger. Oh man, they're slopping.
They're just
slime.
seeping.
Oh!
Ow! What the hey?
Yeah.
Guardian
I would-
mode activate.
Hi. I don't even know how many turns it's been. Oh, this is turn 7.
Ah!
Yay!
That was easy.
Ow. A shield.
Get that shield.
I think Sean is the only one with an open hand.
Conchonery, buddy.
I think
probably
Shawnery
needs
needs it.
Huh. A half-buried crate. Doubt anyone's coming back for you. Let's see. And... oh, just some dusty pantaloons. Pew. Yes, that's the adventuring life. Another battle won. So little to show for it.
Oh, Lord.
Who's this?
Conchonery at last.
Who? Where?
Been chasing you a long time. Don't tell me you've forgotten. Name's Morn. Morn Root.
Any relation to the Root Brewhouse?
Yes.
Oh, crap. Oh.
You remember that night, Con? Stormy. Harvest in full swing. House was packed. You slunk over to the barkeep, muttering a few words about a cache of rupees hidden in the hills.
You slept with my wife.
Drew a map on the back of a napkin to pay your tab. Then slept with my wife.
You sure you have the right conchonery?
I have a very sharp memory, and you have a very annoying face.
Ain't that the truth?
Fine. Guess there's no sense in denying it. Don't want trouble, I'll just settle the debt. But the map was the real thing, I
You
think.
could sleep with my wife.
To make up for it.
2, I guess.
Maybe it wasn't perfect. Napkins aren't the best. But treasure was real enough. Actually, know what? I, kind of wish I'd kept that map.
Wanna buy it back?
Sure. I mean, I don't have a lot to offer.
How about the cost of a drink?
That's fair.
Drop by the brewery sometime, tell me what you found. Con, you looking for souvenirs?
Huh? Oh, yeah, nothing special.
Let's get going then.
Yeah, let's, what the heck is this? Is this, drew it better than I remember, I guess. Hey, we got time for a treasure hunt?
Heck yeah.
We just got a treasure map, I guess.
Sweet. You got the purple thing?
Follow that map.
Follow that map.
Looks like this is the right spot. There's the waterfall. That pile of rocks. Now where's... Aha! Is it just this? Well actually, looks to be in good shape.
Whoa!
Oh, dude.
that was
dress.
That was just to give you different
Give
armor.
me a dress? Heck yeah.
Again?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's better armor, but worse spell damage and warding.
It does look a whole heck of a lot cooler, though. I kind of want it.
Okay.
I'll take it. I'm
Great.
dwarf, and I'd rather be stylish than risk dying again.
Fair enough.
Con needs to heal.
Can we go? We can't go to Runia again,
Peach
can we?
Fuzz does too.
Oh, are we gonna?
Oh,
we can carve a path. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Burp.
Oh. from over there. It'll give us time to heal.
We do need time for that.
We do need some time for that, especially Con Shawnery.
Con
Yeah,
Sean
that
is
just got
hurt.
buffed up.
Yeah.
It's already year 3.
Yay!
I know.
We schmoo.
Took our time exploring.
Oh,
None of these matter.
cancel that. No, we don't need to cancel nothing.
None of them are the orthoggy.
Yeah. Dang on Morthagi. Oh.
Huh.
Must achieve our other objectives first. Like
what
what?
other objectives?
They're all hostile sites. I guess go to Broadtown.
Broadtown.
That's the only one left.
Says they're infesting that tile, I suppose.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Infest this,
Might have
punk.
to deal with an incursion soon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, never mind. Peach Fuzz and Con go to pay their respects. Peach Fuzz and Con are called to a hill village, where an acquaintance of theirs has lost his husband.
Hope the rights are short. Looks like rain's on the way. Why are we going to this?
You're worse than heartless. You're proud of it, aren't you?
I am not going to be lectured by a dog.
The funeral rites are brief. The crowd that gathered is impressive for such a small town. As mourners disperse, Peach Fuzz and Con spot Den standing by a flower-strewn cart bearing a leaf-shrouded body. Den? We're sorry to hear about Alan.
A lot of folks came.
Ah, friends, how many years has it been?
I don't know who you are.
I wasn't a dog last time we talked.
Hardly recognized you.
I'm now a dog.
They go with him up the road to his home on the hill.
You lose perspective sometimes. It's easy to do, sadly. You think you'll have years together, decades, from your first cake to your middle years, old age, but...
To help Den transfer the shrouded body to a small, prepared clay room beside the house, and then cure his dyslexia. They settle inside and he tells them of his plan, and of the provincial custom he's observing.
Green veiling, it's called. A woven shroud of Dawnsward. Dawnsward grows thick around here, in the little woodlands, you see. It's a strong aroma, and the body stays fresh, sometimes as long as 4 years or 5. We hill folk generally build up a clay home for the departed on the house's shady side. A wad shan.
Wad Sham.
Okay.
Man, they can really just come up with a word that just throws you off so much.
It's the old word for it. It means memory house.
Wadshan?
Oh my god.
And he'd normally lie here for his turn. When the Shroud of Dawnsward turns back, he'll be buried.
It's achingly sad, isn't it? A beautiful tradition.
And I don't plan on waiting.
You don't plan to wait? So you plan to bury him soon? Tonight even?
Oh, my husband Talon and I will be going on a journey, and I'd hoped you'd come along.
I really don't want to.
Oh!
A hard sudden rain falls, chittering and droning like a swarm.
Yes, I'd hoped you'd come, be our escort. It's a dangerous world, and you're both strong. Stronger than I ever remembered, and you're a dog.
You're a dog now. That's kind of weird.
Do we want to go with him or no?
I don't care. Why?
Go with him. Yeah, he's him and his husband. Yeah.
Hubband.
We'll leave Jasper to finish the,
Hubbard.
the cupboard.
Cupboard. Oh no.
We'll be able to intercept them.
A passageway is open.
We'll have him.
That's a happy dog.
Look how happy he is.
He ain't got no pupils. He's so happy.
Have him go and start building an outpost while we wait. Just west of Blackfen Mine, Den leads his oxen cart carrying the body of his husband down through the hills into the arms of an old forest. Mist rolls in as twilight takes hold behind a cloudy sky.
Is that me?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Something about this fog actually makes me glad I'm not alone here.
I always knew you were scared inside.
Shut up, you mangy mutt.
This I'm looking for shouldn't be far.
Can I ask about Talon? I don't think either of us ever met him.
I remember you talking about him.
I'm sorry. He never came with me to maiden calling. Always wanted him to, but he was never quite well enough, and he insisted on staying home to tend the farm. We met when we were 7. I would visit him with bread and pies. When we got older, I can't say when it changed, only that I did. A gift or smile between neighbors started to mean more. We built the farm there on the rocky hill. He liked the farm, Talon. He was good and honest man, shy though. He was born with an illness that never fully left. Our good times were great. But our bad times when he couldn't rise from bed, those made my heart splinter, and one day it shattered. If there's one thing I know, it's that I don't want to live in that empty house without him.
The forest had been dead quiet when they entered. As they've gone deeper, noises have filtered into hearing. Drips, scrapes, low trills. The smells have turned richer, of damp earth, spicy bark, quilted mosses in purple, green, and beige. Soon, the ox halts. They come into a clearing where a goddess lives.
Oh.
Oh!
Den?
Yes, I intend to find her. The reason I brought Talon here, the reason I'm here, and you're here. Aruru. She's...
Rue?
Whatever.
She's just this way.
She's the goddess of borders and in-betweens. This realm of hers welcomes both dead and living. So I'm here to join him. Talon and I can be together still.
Den, go slower. You're going to join him? How?
Look, it's this forest. I've read about it. This goddess, Aurorue, rules it. Like a region in between our world and a place for the departed, I suppose. If it exists for us, for those like us, a place Talon can be without pain, and I can be with Talon.
You'd really give up everything, wouldn't you? For the unknown, for Talon.
I won't be able to leave this place, but why would I wish to? I'll still live. He will too. We'll just live here. You have to understand, this is what I want. All I need is for you to come help me complete the ceremony, and take the poor ox back with you. Trying to imagine if you had someone that meant everything to you, your whole world.
I guess let him do it.
I can't say I
No,
disagree.
it could be his choice.
I can't say I disagree.
Honestly, it's like something from a legend. A fellow passing into the realm of a god to be with the man he cherishes. How do we help?
Oh, we'll lay us both at the foot of the shrine, and then she'll test us. Oh, Rui will...
And then you'll be sacrificed, and I'll be able to live.
We tend to test well, I'd say.
It is dangerous. We must duel Orue's guardian. It's why I need you along. But if you decline, I'll understand, and I'll fight it alone.
You're not a fighter, then. Hold on to Talon. We are getting an ox out of it after all.
They pull Talon's shrouded body from the carpet. True to its reputation, the woven vines of Dawnsward have kept him perfectly preserved. With Talon across Den's lamp, the two rest at the foot of Arue's shrine.
Goddess Orue, hear me. Beneath your mercy lie two who wish to roam your realm together. Live in your lands and laugh again. Please, permit us to say. Send your guardian, and my champion shall stand to fight it. Send your guide, and my love and I shall go behind.
Garlands of mist wrap and twist round boughs, statues, arms and legs, and over their damp, dusted cheeks. The quiet air clumps in their throats. But then...
Remove.
The voice of Arue is a groan, far away and felt more than heard. It's in the stones and roots and rises from somewhere deep down. Thresh.
Truth is
A
test.
noise nears them, crashing through the trees.
Oh my god.
Truth is tested.
It's Jason Bourne.
Matt Damon walks up.
Painter of the old god.
Whoa.
He's big.
I don't know if we could beat him.
Where is he? Oh, there we go.
He looks mean. When did you get here, Dorf?
I've been here the whole time.
Have you?
No.
Oh. Can I attack him? Whoa.
Uh-oh.
I'm attacking him.
Oh, heck yeah.
Haha.
Oh!
Tank.
Oh.
Haha. Tank. I'm beginning to think our characters last game were just OP.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because we seem pretty dang
Those
weak.
guys were powerful.
Oh, I can get Sentinel too? Oh no, it replaces Guardian.
Vigilance.
Oh. That would be cool to have both.
Yeah. I can do upgrade Vigilance. Strikes per
Or
turn.
hardiness.
Reaction
2
strikes.
to 4.
I know hardiness would be good
More
too.
health. That would probably be the best, honestly.
Maybe next time I level up I can do Vigilance.
Yeah.
Get some more health right now.
Armor and
Pauldrons.
potency.
Oh, sweet. Maybe get that to Jasper.
Jasper?
He's being up close.
Yeah. Okay.
Good job, Jasper. Where even is he?
Guardian falls, its great stone knees clattering apart, rolling in the moss. The wailing rocks gather dust and shadows as they settle, until they look like they've rested there for centuries. The glade goes calm. And then Den starts to fade.
Goddess!
The wrapped body of Talon across his lap seems to lose its substance. He has time to say,
Thank you, friend!
Oh!
and he's gone.
We just killed a guy.
Well, now that's done.
Who's here to prove we didn't kill him?
Mm.
Where's that ox got to?
Yeah, good thinking. I'm a hungry dog. They find it not far off, lowing pleasantly and munching clover.
Dude, we got this sick ox.
We all have to choose and walk our own paths through this world. Couldn't deny him that.
Oh.
I don't know who you're trying to convince. Stop talking to me.
You're unpleasant. Hey, that light's annoying.
I said stop it. I picked these up around the stones where Den disappeared. Didn't even think about it. I'm making notes. It's calculus homework.
Linear algebra.
I'm
They
studying.
return to the farm Den and Talon once built. They set things in order and see that it passes to a worthy family. And they're on their way again.
I got midterms coming up. I need to study.
The road is pale, splotched, and torn in places with ruts and grass. Stretches of the journey are entirely wordless.
Ah, well. One less friend we have in common now.
Those memories, old wishes of ours. It's hard to let the good things go. I know it is, and I feel sometimes The wind picks up.
Are you a vaudeville
I
actor?
don't know.
Your voice changes about every 5 minutes, but I understand.
I don't understand.
I'm a dog.
He's a dog.
Mm. A road the color of old canvas bill is in front of them, behind them.
Whoa.
Beach bus wrecked up.
He's a Bloodborne player.
Oh, you can piercing
Through
people.
shot's good,
That's
too.
cool. Yeah.
Tinker?
With the Pierce
because
might
I
be
keep
good
getting
because
cucked by this armor.
yeah, all the dang armor they've got.
They've got so many armors.
Yeah, it makes me want to punch them
It makes me want to punch them straight in the
with my spoon wand.
straight in the aorta.
Oh,
I'm gonna punch them right into a carotid artery.
I wonder if we can
You-
intercept them before they get over here.
I don't know.
Just fight them.
Can.
Maybe.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Can't let dang old Murasagi. What the heck's a horn child?
Ah,
A child of the
good
horn.
question.
Broden.
I guess we just fight it. I don't know.
Sure.
Did we meet back up with Jasper? Yep.
Yeah. Old formed caverns stretched beneath bleak mine. Prefer you weren't lagging back there, Con.
Shut
You're
up.
saying it too nice.
That's some high ping.
Only their back barking echoes answer them. Wait, where's Con? Really? Are we waiting for him again? Are we? I don't see him back there. He'll say something, usually and repeatedly, when he wants to stop.
No need to worry yet. We'll just backtrack.
They go back and find him dead.
They scour their steps for the last sign of Con. There's a likely looking off branch back here, an almost triangular crevice, and beyond it is a tight, twisting tunnel. Below them, in the colden ground
I
and
see
the
his
foam
arm.
below,
So, who would even blame me? I'm just being thorough. And plus, maybe there's something special. Buried, or whatever. Like inside of there. Where it's all shimmery.
under blade-sharp stones, a wider space, a firmer shine. There's a powerful smell, a heart smell, the heart of the mountain.
It
And at
smells
first
like
glance,
heart.
he thinks. And at first glance, he thinks a massive gray man is hunched over a blue-white flame. But he realizes
What
It's two gray men.
is that?
solemn rock, cut and graven.
Hypocrite.
Hypocrite.
I kind of can't believe there really was something down here, brightening the dark for no one. Guess it's mine now. The jewel, though, has a quality that I like.
It's Julie.
Seems like I was meant to have it, I'll say.
I'll do that. Take it for
Okay.
sure. It's mine now.
Dude, you're gonna get attacked by a ghost.
I'm gonna get, a cactus is gonna bite me.
Cactus. Yeah. That's gonna bite you.
It's very gummy.
Dude.
Here we go. Let's not scar the stone and not break the blade either.
Khan wiggles his gut knife into the seam between gem and setting. And only a moment after he does so, an indistinct tremble travels up the blade.
Oh God.
Lim bum hum.
I know.
Harmonic vibrations. They swell. They sing in the joints of his skeleton.
We're just looting.
Khan bends near, lowers his knife.
I don't see any damn.
Wham! Quack! A thunderclap. A luminous flood. A wet, bloody odor and the sulphurous scent of fresh split rock. Time seems to pause and the world fills in with white.
Door
And then
fires up.
fades
Oh my
into
God.
normal motion.
Oh
Color.
my God.
Ow. What happened to my eye? Where the... What did you
How
just
can you
do?
not know that you have a giant rock in your face?
Colin?
And it keeps switching sides.
There was this brilliant gemstone. I found it here. I felt almost compelled to claim it. I tried. And now the jewel's just gone. I don't know what happened to it.
Well, the first thing I'll say is just, looks like you're lucky. You're alive, so try not to panic.
What are you on about?
Reach up gently, touch your eye.
Which one?
A short while later.
I can at least see. I can see through it. Facets of things that shouldn't have facets. What?
Fascias.
I can
They'll
see
emerge
through
in daylight
faces
and
now.
encounter the enemy they'd sunk, and Khan will look at things differently from then on.
Every
Oh, no.
building.
Right,
Fascias.
the narrator's just memeing on us.
Dude, there's a rock in my eye now.
I know. I saw it on the left side. I'm like, ah, Jesus.
Yeah, oh no.
I look like a pirate. Con Shonnery's whole face messed up. Dude, we're just killing them.
That's right.
We're just killing them.
Finally, with armor piercing, I can do stuff.
Oh, crap.
Oh, Lord.
Mistakes were made.
I'm hiding behind this big thing.
I think I want to... I don't think I'm close enough to... Oh.
I'll just have to armor up on somebody because I can't. Wait a minute. I have a silk step.
He's an invisible dog. Oh no. How dare you? How dare that guy, you know?
Ka-chow!
Good sugar.
On the Guardian.
Yeah, nice rocks, nice rocks.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can through shot.
Oh, nice. You killed the big one.
Nice.
Thank God.
Stupid range people don't get hit by the Guardian.
Dead.
Yeah.
All right. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Takes a while for wizards to level up.
I know.
Yeah, Gimbal was level 1 for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's pretty
Accuracy?
beneficial.
Accuracy.
Who's got the
Maybe
lowest
give that to beach
accuracy?
bows. Oh, I was gonna say for
You do.
oh,
I
yeah.
can take it because it feels like I miss a lot.
yeah, because I just think with the bow it's gonna be more beneficial.
Yeah.
I've got more utility with the wizard.
You're utilitarian.
With battle done, they stand still a moment, warmed over by the rays of a low-ranked sun. The gem casts a tickle of light on Khan's thoughts.
Tickle, tickle.
Don't be glum. I think it's an improvement.
Cute. You still think I care what you say?
You can still fight. You can see and see well.
Shut up. I see the edges and faces of things. Faces everywhere. Like I never saw them before. It's weird.
All right. Well, let me know how to help if there's anything.
It's not really fair. How could this happen to me? Of course,
Disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
of course, if you offer a gemstone, someone try and take it. Now I worry that it'll travel to my heart under my ribs someday. You'll find only a cold, glittering, impervious jewel.
Oh.
Whether it was wrath or reward, a trap or a twist of coincidence will always be hard to tell. Years will show how deep the changes go. And an ancient god will dream in darkness, fresh dreams of new visions above the earth.
Whoa.
Feels like all the nature of this is just pranking the characters.
Pretty much.
Touch this gemstone, do it.
And we have
Oh,
to
we didn't-
investigate the other place.
We didn't, I guess this is another thing here, the
Intercept.
incursion.
They'll be
we
there
can
in
just press
10
it.
days. I don't know if we can get there in time.
We could just press intercept.
Yeah, we can intercept right now.
Oh, we can? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
we can. Okay.
Sweet.
We should kill them.
Yeah, sure.
I guess that one.
Start fires.
dwarf?
We're downwind of the Morthagi. They don't seem to know we're here. Let's make a plan.
We'll start fires and exploit the confusion.
You're a pyromaniac.
They look way cooler in my head.
What happened to
We
us?
failed. We failed in making a fire.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, why are they so close?
So now we're pressed into a corner.
Oh no. Immediate guardian. Why do you suck so bad at lighting fires?
I
Let's
don't
step
know,
up
I've never
here.
done it
And
before.
also Guardian.
I've never tried it.
Man, for having the least amount of health, I'm awfully close to them.
Yeah. They're running.
Yeah.
They're running and shooting.
Okay, we're all next to each other, so we
Yeah.
have pretty high defense.
Defense. Defense. I'm getting
Bone
behind this.
lance, eh? What's bone lance do?
I don't know.
Try it.
He shot him to death.
Oh, well, sweet.
Oh! Alright, that must be it.
Open that door.
Go, Jasper.
Oh,
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
that's okay. I'll just run up next to you and give you extra armor.
Yeah, make the attack go through you to hit me. Oh yeah, watch this. Oh my gosh. What is that thing?
It's
Welding.
a welding.
Lincoln welder coming in.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Die.
Let's go into Guardian. Let's see if I... There.
Shoot that thing. Whoa!
Jesus.
Holy mackerel.
Ow!
I'm gonna retreat, actually. How are we gonna get past these flames?
I don't know, but they're pinned right now. Jasper's got to get back because he's in the fire, I think.
Jasper's only got 2 health.
Yeah.
True.
Japper?
Japper? Japper, you okay?
Let's go into Guardian back there.
The fire's spreading. This is a much better fire than you built, dwarf.
Shut up.
Oh, I was gonna hit that one.
I was trying to pierce shot, but it's hard to aim it.
But I want to.
Ah, you can't hit me. I have a big shield. Sorry, you're dead.
That's right.
Crunch.
Jasper Boulevard levels
Yeah.
up again.
He Bloodhome Warrior. Look how
Untouchable
smug he
does
is.
not wear off.
He's super smug. Untouchable
Oh, that's
does
kind of
not
cool.
wear off.
That's infinite untouchable.
Infinite
Oh, that's really
touchable.
cool looking.
Lower speed, but way
Much,
more armor and less dodge.
much higher armor. I have the lowest armor, I guess. I don't care if I'm slower.
Okay, give it to you then.
I'll take it.
Take it.
A brooch of chivalry for better armor.
I guess give it to Jasper then.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess Jasper will take that one.
Want me to grab you one of these bones for the road?
Might be
No.
nice to have something to chew on.
How did you know I was a dog?
Do we want to quick build this to give us a chance to heal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do it fast.
We'll do it
I
fast.
misclicked.
Well, that's fine.
Oh, guess we're broken.
Oh, well.
Yes, we're broken these days.
Probably get close to calling it an episode.
The chapter should be almost done.
Calling somebody, yeah, like 1-800-HELP.
1-800, a belt of chivalry.
More armor.
Ooh.
I could be super armored.
Yeah, that puts you above 5.
Peach fuzz.
that.
I'll do that then.
That's a lot of armor.
I'm big armored tank boy now.
Big armor tank boy.
They seem to have the place surrounded.
And they're not exactly being subtle about it. I can hear their noise from here. What do you think they're so agitated about?
It's a forge.
Who asked you?
They're probably on the prowl for spare parts or something and hit a jackpot.
Whatever it is, if they're excited about it, I'm not.
Look how big the dog is.
That's a...
So, when it comes to the actual approach,
I don't know. Dwarf or
Maybe
Peach?
sticking together this time.
Sticking together seems to have worked so far.
Dwarf's insane, so I think we don't pick him.
Stick together and push in. We'll need all the defense we can manage.
do stay at least one axe's length away from me, though. I need my fighting space. 6 feet apart, don't spread COVID.
You can't even see through that rock.
Social distancing, dog.
Distance this.
Dude, look how much health and armor I have now.
That's really good.
Oh, crud. I guess
I've
I'll
got
just stand-
none.
I'll just stand
You've got
between
lots of
you guys.
warding, though.
I'm a ward.
You're a ward. Spray. Oh no, there he is. I'm gonna go up here and Guardian. Oh, I can't.
I'm gonna take this plant and I'm gonna wild grasp him
1 damage.
Firmly grasp it.
firmly.
Firmly grasp it.
Yeah!
Take that, punk.
Oh,
Freaking zapped him, man.
Get
I'll
zapped,
zap
you
and,
punk.
block.
Ouchie. We're getting surrounded.
Good lord.
Punk. Attack.
Grasp you too, you freak.
Rasputin.
He dodged it. He dodged it! Whoa! Nice one, Jasper.
Jasper.
I'll get rid of this guy. Or not.
Jasper breaks.
Oh, crud!
Oh my gosh. Now you are on fire.
Ow.
Man, having that armor is nice.
Okay.
I will hit you and you will die.
You are now dead.
You might want to move before you cast, if you can.
Oh,
Dwarf.
is the fire gonna spread?
It can, I
I
think.
think.
Oh. Maybe I will move then. Oh. Yeah! Oh!
He's running past us. He's trying to choke the dog. Oh
What the
no!
heck?
Jeez!
That did no damage to me. What the heck? Ow, but the burn did.
No! I didn't mean to move a second time. I meant to attack. Gosh dang it. I clicked on him and it made me move behind him.
Oh,
Hey, freaking thing.
the
You got
untouchable.
him. He's on
That untouchable's gonna be really helpful.
unappraisable. Dude, let's go in this big mansion. Stop lighting us on fire.
Yeah. What the
You
heck?
freak!
The last thing you dodged it. This Lincoln welder is getting on my nerves.
Get welder. Hiya!
We got him. Looks like you need a
This
new
industrial
battery.
grade stick welder is enough.
This freaking TIG welder over here.
Whoa!
Crash.
Who's
Oh.
this guy?
I told you to run.
Oh, it's the guy from before?
Is this the guy from before?
Cause
Merwar?
No, the thing that said to run.
Hey, I can fight, but one axe isn't gonna take these down. Get in here and help me!
Dude,
Oh, more
what is this? Orange County Choppers?
That's right! Oh, they're everywhere!
oh crud.
Freaking
Guardian, man. He's
Morwar.
got Guardian.
Merwar.
Merwart.
Merward Eve. He's on fire. He's on fire.
These dang
hate-
fire guys.
I hate my job.
I'm coming in.
I'm coming along.
Me too. I'm gonna stay hidden because I have no health.
He is. There's like 12 million in there.
Or 3. Oh,
Good lord.
They're
Hanging
gonna
up
kill
on
him.
him.
They're gonna kill him.
no!
These dastardly robots.
Oh! Big hit.
Why couldn't I attack? Or did I just attack? I thought that was.
Just attack.
I thought that was Meower.
Meower.
Meower. The Pokemon.
Meower, the Pokemon.
What's this?
Oh, sweet.
We got him. Oh, there's another welding in here. There's zero
Zero
damage, you idiot. You're stupid.
Fire
No!
That is, in fact, the worst.
I'm killing it. You've kidding me.
What?
You've kidding me to death. Oops. I guess I'm controlling Meower.
What?
Just go back. Whoa. Whoa. Peach Fuzz, you're not looking so good.
Hiya!
Yay!
Dwarf is gonna level up.
I leveled up!
And Peach Fuzz! Again.
Go,
Wow.
Dwarf.
Dang.
Oh, and
Holy
Deep
lord.
Shard.
big freaking sword.
It looks like a two-handed sword, so that's probably gonna go to Jasper because he's already
Yeah,
two-handing.
it's a great sword.
Do it. Do it.
More armor.
Fox Quartz.
Well, guess we'll put it on Jasper.
Yeah.
Yep.
I already have the chivalry belt.
Dwarf. It's a Bloodhorn Mystic.
Whoa, wisdom gets a bonus to all campaign level tasks based on age.
Dude, that's probably good.
Huh.
Mythweaver, Earth Scribe, or upgrade to
Whoa,
Humanist?
Humanist upgrades is 100% stun chance on hits.
That's pretty good.
Let's do that, yeah. I like that.
Page 5 of this.
Pitchfork!
Become more dog-like with every move.
I don't want Windwalk.
That'd be good.
That's pretty cool. Teleportation. Sorry, I couldn't have been more help. I don't fight quite like I used to.
That's alright. We'll take whatever help we can get. Could have gone worse, you know.
It barged in here and tried to hide behind the furnace.
Why would they go after their own kind like that?
They wouldn't. There's something different about this one. I want to keep it around to see if I can compare it to the other Morthagi. Maybe I'll put it where the door knocker shelf used to be. Think you could help me drag it?
Your... Erg. Hey, listen, we appreciate all you've done so far, but you haven't really done much so far. I have to ask, are those deepest tattoos?
Oh, it's embarrassing, actually. I went through one of their initiation rituals years ago.
It's my Crips initiation tattoo.
Yeah, Crips and Bloods. Yeah, I'm a Crip. They made some intriguing claims about life extension, and I was into that sort of thing. The promises didn't pan out, and they ended up being pretty unpleasant characters.
I'm a Crip.
Cults come and go, but tattoos are forever. Teach your kids that one.
That is fair. All right. 10 years of peace.
One less than
Usually
last
11.
time.
Wow.
We're going
Things are
quicker
just
this
getting
time.
strictly worse.
We undermined them, so...
One whole year less of peace.
During the years of peace, Khan went back to the Root Brew House from time to time. He always paid in coin.
Great.
Good job, Colin.
On his more civilized days, Peach Fuzz would drop into town for gossip and tool repairs. But on the whole, he felt clear-headed only among wilder kin.
Yeah.
Khan noticed that the marketplace at Eight Flanks had fallen into disrepair during all the conflict. So he passed a summer helping to rebuild it.
I'll help rebuild this.
Mika Outfitter needed an angle to distinguish it from the others in the region. Dorf proposed a yearly festival where its finest raiments would be shown off in a dance.
Yeah, that sounds like Dorf.
I continue transforming.
Whoa.
There you go.
Yeah.
Man, you're gonna turn from ranged into
Oh my gosh! No!
turn full rock.
No! Gym arm.
Gosh.
I think you can deny it if you want.
Oh, just do it. Whatever.
Yeah, do it.
I'm free.
It's a
You
freak.
look like freaking Abe Lincoln, vampire slayer.
No.
Jasper and Peach Fuzz need better armor.
Oh goodness.
Can I have something other than
And then
a
Khan and
spoon?
Dorf need better weapons.
Oh, we don't have any way to craft anything better than a spoon.
Can I get this
Yeah.
this fire mace?
We've gotten 2 spell threads.
I want the fire mace. That'll cost both spell threads. We have a lot of legacy points though.
Can we do that? How many legacy points do we have? 14.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna give Jasper scale mail, which is a bit of. Oh, that's all of our hide. Like that.
Oh man.
I need to hide for all of that shit.
Wouldn't it be
Tier
hilarious
1
if I used a
something.
fire mace? I don't know if we can afford it though. I'm just becoming a freak.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
if
basically a werewolf, so
we could use 1 legacy point, I can make a wand.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
You with your freaking spoon.
Boom.
Should I craft this mace?
If you want.
Alright, I'm
I
gonna
named
do
it a spoon without the end.
It'll cost 3 legacy points for me to get this mace. Is that too many?
No, it's fine.
No, still 10.
Alright. Freak mace. That's what I got.
Whoa.
Until my other arm transforms and I just lose this mace, like my shield that I used to have.
There's wizard
You're
clothes.
completely out of hides now.
Yeah. And heartwoods and spell threads.
We didn't have any. We had 2 spell threads to begin with. Man.
Con Shonnery's 35 now. Dwarf's 37, Jasper's 33, Peach Fuzz is 32, which is extremely old for dog.
Do the trap, the travel traff.
What are you looking for?
Looking at Peach Fuzz's clothes.
I just upgraded to that.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. And I think I'm going to upgrade
The mail.
to River Scale.
Oh.
For
him.
Jasper?
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice,
Cool.
Jasper.
Who is this?
Oh. Curie! You're back? I was so worried. When you wrote about that horrible immortal mechanical nonsense, I was afraid you'd lost your mind.
Nonsense! I'm completely serious. Hello?
You cut out for a second.
She's really got dementia.
I said it.
No!
Oh no!
Dementia!
Hello? Why are you making that face?
Do you remember me?
No. There's a plague out there. I'm telling you, I found a way for us to bypass death, and you're making that face?
You can't bypass death.
She
We
just
had this
walks
discussion
off.
3 times today. Please remember. What you're talking about, that's something else, something unnatural, abominable.
I hate you.
Just punches him in the back.
The Morthagi have always been tools. We've used them to achieve countless other things. So why not this? What even is that?
Jasper just chilling.
Hey, Jasper.
Jasper had visited Merwar a few times. They picked apart Morthagi elbows and swapped childhood stories over jugs of wine. They dug into the body of the strange Morthagi as well, but Merwar remained puzzled as to how it worked. So when Jasper received an urgent invitation to the forge, he set off immediately.
Thank you. Listen, I have a very important potential dangerous information. I knew I had to share it with you.
Of course. You might even say I'm honored to be the person you'd come to first.
Hey, Jasper, it's about time. We've been
You're not
waiting for you.
Special. I'll start with the pleasantries, but there's nothing pleasant about this.
This dude got old in 10 years. Wow.
Ugh.
It
And wait,
looks like
Oh!
oh my god, your face like elongated again.
Oh!
Oh. A wave of Morthagi have been moving across the countryside. A little bit further out, closer to Grendelthal, held, whatever, but causing just as much destruction. Based on the way they're spreading, it seems like they originated in the hills of Mikada.
A little bit of Monica in my life. I've had some amazing seizures from there.
Well, if we weren't motivated by duty or glory before, now we can add cheese to the list.
There's almost certainly some of the old mortificers' workshops there, I wouldn't be surprised if.
Mortificers are still around?
No. But their workshops are, and some Morthagi can manufacture more of themselves without a person overseeing the process.
So, one drive sets out again. Right. Every day we wait.
We gotta sink it.
I'm finishing up a better weapon, but I'll try to meet you at High Calling Records.
A record shop.
I had a feeling this would happen. Any insights?
No. It's just standard in some ways, but then the core of it is bizarre. Something complicated is going on here, but I can't figure out exactly what.
Huh.
See
I don't
ya.
care.
Get the hell out of here.
Excuse me.
Oh!
You have the body of my friend in there.
Can I have it?
You've kept it in decent condition. I appreciate that. Apologies. This must be strange.
Not at all.
I'm used to this, in fact.
That is, yes, this is strange. But I have many questions for you.
The shadows deepen. Chapter 2.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, we get a new person at Grendel Field.